Artist Ted by Andrea Beatty and Pascal Lemaitre. One morning, Ted woke up, got out of bed, looked around the room. It looked the same as it did every morning. That's not good, thought Ted. I need an artist to spiff things up around here. But Ted looked everywhere. He couldn't find one. And since Ted couldn't find an artist, he became an artist. Every artist needs an imagination. I have one of those, said artist Ted, and he imagined a monkey juggling stinky socks. Now, if I only had a paintbrush. Artist Ted did not have a paintbrush, so he made one. Artist Ted didn't have any paint, so he made some of that too. Blueberries, ketchup, mustard, chocolate sauce. He's making paint. Ooh. Ted looked around at the white walls and he was inspired. Artist Ted painted and painted and painted. His mother was impressed. Do you really think so? Do you think his mother was impressed? Does she look impressed? What is that? His mother asked. It's my masterpiece, Ted said. I call it green. It isn't green, said his mother. Do we have any pea soup? Asked artist Ted. Go to school, said his mother. At school, artist Ted walked down the long white hallway and he was inspired. So he painted and painted. Ooh, on the walls of the school. My goodness. Principal Bigham was impressed. What is that? He asked. I call it Principal Bigham, said artist Ted. I don't look like that, said Principal Bigham, and he turned bright red. A masterpiece, said artist Ted. Go to class, said Principal Bigham. That's the name of my other masterpiece, said artist Ted. Go to class. Principal Bigham was speechless. No need to thank me, said artist Ted. It's all in a day's work for a true artiste. Artist Ted went to Mrs. Johnson's class. There was a new student in his class. His name was Pierre, and he was very quiet. Pierre wore a beautiful white shirt, and he sat right in front of artist Ted. Artist Ted, was inspired. He painted and painted and painted. Oh, look at that. Pierre was not impressed. He frowned and did not speak. A mime, said artist Ted, and he waved at Pierre. And Pierre frowned even harder and sank down in his seat. And what color did he turn? He's red too, like Principal Bigham. At lunch, artist Ted sat by Pierre. Pierre poked his potatoes with a fork and pushed them into a big pile. A sculptor, said artist Ted, and he helped Pierre make a masterpiece. Oh my goodness. Pierre was not impressed. He frowned again and he stomped his feet and he jumped up and down. A dancer, said artist Ted, and he danced all around the room. He finished with a gigantic bow. When he stood up, Pierre was gone. An escape artist, said artist Ted. Wow! Artist Ted looked everywhere for Pierre. Mrs. Johnson and her class looked for Pierre too. Pierre and Principal Bigham ran this way and that looking for Pierre too. Help, he yelled. Call the weatherman, call the gardener, call the library, just call somebody. They're all looking for Ted. No, they're not looking for Ted, they're looking for Pierre. But I don't see Ted there either. Let's see what happens. But Ted was already there. Ah, that's why. He found Pierre high up in a tree. Just then the weatherman arrived with the gardener and the librarians, and they watched Pierre's teardrops splash onto the grass. Well, at least he's not snowing, said the weatherman. Could he water the shrubs too, asked the gardener. Hope he doesn't get the books wet, said the librarian. Artist Ted looked around the playground. He saw the white wall of the school building and he was inspired, but he needed help. So he told Mrs. Johnson and she told her students, and they painted and painted and painted. What does that say? Welcome, friend. Welcome, friend. At last they finished. A work of art, said Artist Ted. Just then someone grabbed his paintbrush. It was Pierre. He looked at the wall and he frowned. Pierre painted and painted and painted. At last he finished too, and Pierre stopped frowning. Oh, welcome, friends. A masterpiece, said Artist Ted. Pierre smiled and waved. You are a true artiste, said Artist Ted. Keep the brush. That night, Ted put away his paints and went to bed, knowing he'd done a good job. There are so many wonderful arts to explore, he thought. How could anyone try them all? Ted did not have a clue. But I could get one, he thought, if I had a magnifying glass. Art and Max. And again, look down here. What do you see? Can you see this? I hope you can see this. See the little guy running, running, running? He's all excited, the little green guy. Yeah, that's Max. That's going to be our friend Max. And over here, holding the palette and painting a beautiful portrait. It's a picture of this fellow. Portrait is a picture of somebody. Is a very serious artist named Max. Max knows how to make great art, he thinks. Let's see what happens when these two get together. Art and Max. Here he comes. Here he comes. Here he comes. Careful, Max. Uh-oh, look. Hey, Art, that's great. Max likes the portrait, doesn't he? Hey, Art, that's great. But look at the posing fellow. Do you think that Art's happy? Is Art happy about how fast Max is moving? Let's see. Yeah, Max is definitely excited. Oh, hey, Art, that's great. The name is Arthur. I can paint too, Arthur. You, Max? Don't be ridiculous. Oh, somebody wants to paint. He told him he's ridiculous. Huh? Here goes Max. He doesn't look too happy, does he? Can you see? Yeah, it's Max. There's noticing. He says, oh, all right. Now Max is happy. Look at that. Just don't get in the way. So he's gone back to work, and now Max is going to paint too. Arthur's painting. Getting ready anyway. Max is painting. Max is painting. Arthur's going, huh? What? Huh? Arthur? Oh. What should I paint? Well, oh boy, well, you could paint me. You? Really? Swap. What are you doing? Max says, I'm painting you. I'm painting you. Ta-da! What do you think? Oh, this is preposterous. This is preposterous. Oh, turn around. I missed a spot. Max! Is he happy? Oh, boy. Flump! Flump. Oh, my goodness, look at this. Look at this. It exploded so much it knocked them all over. What's going to be now? Oh, my goodness, look at that. Wow. Arthur's happy. Oh, Max. Is Arthur happy? No. Is Max happy? Oh, yeah, he thinks it's great. Let's get over here. What have you done? Oh, what's going on here? Not a good thing. Is Arthur happy? I don't think so. Max is going to get something. What's he going to do? How's he going to fix this? Oh! What does Arthur have? Arthur has all the color in the world on him, and his little portrait guy is trying to help him, and Max has a fan. What are they going to do with the fan? Max? Oh my goodness, look at that color blow away. There's the little friend, the little gecko. Oh dear, dear. Oh dear, dear, dear. What's going to happen? What's going to happen? Oh, Max, what did you do? I feel strange, Arthur says. Have a glass of water. Have a glass of water, says Max. I'll get some more. Drinking all that water. Is that going to help? Is that going to help Arthur to drink all that water? I don't know, Max. I don't know. Let's see. Uh-oh. 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 Ooh. Max likes what he sees, but oh, good grief. Arthur. Let's see what happens. There's no Arthur, no color. Oh boy. Oh boy. Max, do something. Hold on, Art, hold on. It's Arthur. Don't go. Don't go, he says. Don't go, says Max. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Don't go, but look. Uh-oh. Max is holding on. And what's happening? What's happening? Can you see what's happening here? Good grief, Arthur is unraveling. Max. Max, what are you doing? Let's see what happens. Somebody's got to do something. Arthur? Where's Arthur? They're all going, where's Arthur? Where's Arthur? Where is Arthur? Let's see if we can find out. Where's Arthur? Ay, 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 ay. Ay, ay. Where's Arthur? Aha! He's found a little string. Well, okay, here goes. What's he gonna do with that string? Oh, almost looks like ink for drawing, doesn't it? What is he doing with that? They're all watching. What is Max doing? Max, what are you up to? Let's see. Well, more detail, I think. A little bit more detail, huh? What are they looking at? Why do they need to have more detail? Detail means putting parts together. Oh, good grief. Oh, good grief. Is that Arthur? Is that what Arthur looks like? Let's see what happens. Come on, Max, do better. More detail. Yes, pointy bits like this. Remember all the pointy bits? He's adding it. He's adding it. Oh, there he's coming. Slowly. Slowly. What's happening? Who's coming back? Slowly. Here we go. Here we go. How's that? Acceptable, I suppose. But don't forget my foot. What? Oh, yeah. Get that foot in there. I don't see any toes on that foot, do you? Look, this one has all the toes and a nice leg and knee. Look at this one. Hello? It's acceptable, but it's just something, a little something's missing here. Okay, what have we got going on? Well, come back here. You're not finished. He's going to get something. What's he got? Oh, a vacuum cleaner. But what's he doing with it? What's he doing with that vacuum cleaner? Can we tell? I don't know. Do you? Think. Now what? Oh, just hold on, Arthur. Just hold on. What are you doing? Just hold on, Arthur. Oh, Max. Oh, Max. All that exploding color from the ground. All that color. Look at the umbrella. He's keeping the color off. Here it comes, right out of the vacuum. Oh my goodness. Oh, Max. Let's see what Arthur thinks. What does Arthur think? Huh! Fascinating. Yes. Yay, says Max. Arthur thinks it's fascinating. What do you think of those colors, huh? What do you think of those colors? What do you think? I think people look pretty happy, don't they? Yeah. Let's go see what happens over here. Oh! Max yells out to Arthur, let's paint some more. All right, Max. Let's get started. Oh, they're going to paint now. And now, Arthur's thinking, what will I paint? What will I paint? Look at him. Isn't he pretty? He's prettier than the beginning, I think. Ah, and they're painting. Oh, look. Here's Max, and he's painting a picture of Arthur's little guy. See? But what is Arthur painting? What's he? He's painting a cactus in all the colors. Arthur's found a new way to paint. All because of being with Max. The end. So, that's Arthur and Max, and I hope you enjoyed them. I know I did.